with medical care, and the call was made to get the restraint chair.
So this man was in jail and he went into crisis. He couldn't walk. It took multiple COs to get him into a wheelchair, get him to the medical unit, where the nurse decided that because he was moaning, groaning, and yelling in pain, that he was being non-compliant with medical care and that he wasn't actually in crisis, in need of care, but it was a psychological issue. So she had him removed. They then put him in a restraining chair, so he was totally and completely strapped down, left in the jail cell for hours, where he died because nobody went to check on him as they were supposed to. The very scary and fucked up part about all of this is that it could have just as easily happened in a hospital. Patients are left alone all the time. Nurses decide that we are uncompliant all the time, and they don't give reasons. And the ones that they do give, 95% of the time, are just arbitrary ass reasons based on their feelings. And they literally will call security and have patients strapped and restrained because they're menacing or they're non-compliant. They'll say, oh, I'm going to medicate you and leave for hours. So when the patient complains, they come back with security and an administrator and have you forcibly discharged. They leave for hours and no one comes back until shift change because the nurses decided that they don't want to be bothered with you. Or the hospitalist decides they're just not going to see you for their entire 3 to 5 day shift because it's too much. We're not safe anywhere. We're just not safe. The indifference is overwhelming and frightening. And the fact that this shit happened, I don't care that he was in jail. It was inhumane and it was fucked up. And it can happen to any one of us, even in hospital, especially with